and happy 10K day at the Wine and Dine half marathon weekend. It is Saturday and it is a little bit before 3 a.m. I'm headed over to the bus to head over to the start line. Here's my outfit for today. Just every mile is magic with the Run Disney hat. I feel like I got good color coordination here. Blue shorts, blue shoes. Woke up today and my foot is hurting. I went a little too hard yesterday. I always have to remind myself that there are 2 more races going on. Had a small blister on like the inside of my left foot. It's not bad this morning, but it is my left arch is fairly sore. Could have been from the race, could have been from being at Epcot all day with my dad and brother, but gotta push through it today. If it's anything like yesterday here at All Star Music, when I get there, there's gonna be a bus for me to get on, which will be very helpful. Just get in, sit down, and take us over to Epcot. And yep, I can see several runners up ahead there, and I can see the bus ready to go. Oh, and I think I just saw another bus pull up too, so they are a well-oiled machine with this, and we'll get going here shortly. Just as yesterday, I got off the bus and went through security, and now on the long walk to the runner area, we can see all the racers headed that way, all the way over there. It's a long walk, but you know, it's good. Just waking up my legs, getting ready for the race. And here it can taunt us with the finish line. Once again, so many racers, so many outfits out here. The 10K is specifically themed to Tiana, so see a lot of green outfits out here. Clearly I'm not in green. But what I normally do is I'm just heading over to this start area. That's where we wait until they open the corrals. The corrals should open in about 15-20 minutes, and then we wait some more. So it looks like they're doing it a little bit different this year, where obviously A and B and C corral they have a lot fewer than D and E. And it looks like D is split into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sections. And I heard the cast member saying how it's going to work. So they're going to shuffle people into one section, then once it's full they'll go into the next section, and then the next section. I should say splitting the corrals up the way they did is new to me. I'm not sure if they did that for any other previous races, but I haven't done that yet. But I think it's very smart because D, as you can see, had a lot of people in it. Just got into my corral D. It's just a rush at the start to try to get to your corral. I can see the other ones sectioned off here for our same corral letter. I didn't want to get water and get pushed back into a further corral because everyone's joining in right now. I'm gonna get to my spot and I'm gonna sit down. They have already lined up C. We are about to go next, but there's a lot of us. I was again at the front of my corral, so I felt like I had to go out fast, but I gotta take it down. 6 miles to go. You see I'm wearing AirPods, I'm listening to music, but you don't need music during these Run Disney races. There's stuff going on all the time. Music, projections of cartoons, character stops. It's non-stop, something to look at. The 1 mile marker, and that's what I'm used to seeing, the big square. Like I said yesterday, I knew those looked new. They were fork, spoon, knife type stuff. And here's what I'm talking about with projections and music. Always something going on. Always something. Going up a pretty steep hill here. Here's a reminder of that race etiquette. If you're gonna walk, raise your hand, go to the side. Some of these character spots can be really long lines. Who is this one for? It's for Goofy. Goofy's my favorite, but here's the line. That would be a long wait to get a picture with him. Maybe one of the races sometime me and Emily will actually stop for pictures, but we never do. We're focused on the run. First water station, never skip water. Another example of a long line for Timon and Rafiki. again would be a very long time to get a picture. That was the 5K marker, so we're halfway done. Still making very good time. Only about a minute behind my 5K pace yesterday, which is good. I'm staying with it, but also not good because I got to pace myself, not just for the rest of this race, but for tomorrow as well. Officially made it onto the World Showcase. Less than halfway. We passed the 5K not too long ago. Probably about 2.5 or maybe less than that left to go. We're going around the boardwalk and Yacht and Beach Club, then back to the World Showcase. We got that hill, long hill outside International Gateway that goes to the boardwalk. It's too steep, it's too long, I gotta walk it. About to pass the 4-mile mark. We are back on the World Showcase. A little over a mile left, mile and a half. Goofy! Woo! Done. Thank you! They gave towels. Oh, that feels amazing. I've never had this before. Oh, that's refreshing. Do I get to keep this? I can keep this. I can't remember if I said this in my last race, but when it comes to medals, I like to go to the people at the end. They don't get any love. Thank you! All right, back at the resort, showered and changed and walking up to the front for the buses to head on to Magic Kingdom. It's currently 7:45. It's on the app that the next bus was like 7:52-ish. So nice leisurely walk, which is what I need after that race. Up to the buses. Still got Powerade. We'll definitely drink this. I got another one in the room that I'll have tonight. While I was on the bus back to the hotel from the race, I had to do the virtual queue. We got Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We're group 54, I think it was. And if it's anything like the Guardians was, it'll probably be around noon. But we have other lightning lanes today, so looking forward to everything we're able to do. It is November 2nd, so the Christmas decorations are now up. They were up yesterday. Overnight, they redo everything from Halloween to Christmas. I know there's a documentary on Disney Plus about how they do everything in one night. Pretty cool stuff how they're able to do that and, you know, transform the park overnight. Alright guys. The tree is up. Oh, and the Dapper Dans are somewhere. Watch your foot. I won. I am a space ace. I've gotten the Cosmic Command once before, but yeah, it was a good one. Right now we're doing everything else because everyone's going to Tron. So we absolutely just crushed Tomorrowland. We got in here at 9. When we got in, Tron said it was 100 minutes. So we said, now we're not waiting for that. We went and did Buzz Lightyear, which I got 30,000 on it. We did... After Buzz Lightyear, we did the People Mover, then we did Carousel of Progress, and when it got to 10 o'clock, we had Space Mountain, but it was still closed. So our lightning lane turned into an anything lightning lane. But then 5 minutes later, Space Mountain opened. So we were able to go right on Space Mountain, right when it opened, no wait, and we still have the lightning lane for anything. And then once we did Space Mountain, we saw that the queue for Tron was down to 45 minutes. So we came and did that. So we did 5 rides in Tomorrowland in less than 2 hours. Kind of crazy. But now what we are doing is about time for lunch. We're gonna head to Pinocchio's to get lunch. And after we get lunch, it should be about time for our Tiana virtual queue. So we're gonna go in Tiana's, and then that lightning lane that we got that can go for anything because Space Mountain was closed, we're gonna use for Big Thunder Mountain. Tiana's, Big Thunder right next to each other. It's perfect. So we're gonna head to Pinocchio's right now. So after we ate, we went and did Big Thunder Mountain, and we still had some time to wait for our queue number to be called for Tiana. So we went around some shopping. We went and did Philhar Magic. That had changed since Adam was here last, so we saw some new scenes, some new animation, and now we are in line for Tiana's.
Thank you for tuning in to New Orleans. That was Bourbon Street Parade. I did read that.
Celery, Crescent City Princess peppers.
One thing I liked about the movie is like it's super colorful. Mustard greens, Louisiana gator peppers, squash pumpkins. But like Dad.
If you're looking for musicians, you don't have far to go.
Mini drop.
A little more than the mini drop.
Yeah, you're gonna soak. Get ready. Like in Space Mountain, I just assumed something's gonna hit me in my head.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Tiana wasn't kidding, y'all. This side of GoPro she's bound can play. Hallelujah!
They can play, no doubt. We'll ask them to join the band for sure.
Tiana, you were right. The Bayou's got just what we need.
Country Bear Jamboree. That's cool. I like that.
I'm asking all of them to play at the party, but we've got to keep searching high and low.
How long can I go?
My shirt looks good in the black light. My hat. Adam's ducking.
These tiny musicians
got soaked. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I saved my hat.
I know, me too. Just got off Tiana's Bayou. Me and Adam in the front row got absolutely soaked. It was a really fun ride. Definitely better than I expected. I really enjoyed it. But we got out just in time to see the end of Festival of Fantasy. One of the things I love when they redecorate the whole park for Christmas is they change Jungle Cruise to Jingle Cruise, and then out in the ride, lights and stuff set up. We're gonna try potentially to get out, but that'd be fun. This is one of my favorite desserts in Disney World. This is in Adventureland. It is orange Dole Whip, strawberry Fanta, a passion fruit drizzle, and strawberry Pop Rocks on top. It's amazing.
Made out of bamboo.
It's fun seeing all the theme stuff for Jingle Cruise. It says Jungle all the way. That boat is Eggnog Annie. All the boats have a different name put over the front part. Like that was Eggnog Annie, there was Candy Cane Connie, Garland Gertie, and some other one. The rest of this room here, at night, I'm sure all those lights are on and it looks really cool in here. Look at this like outhouse shack. That next one's Yule Log Lolly. The three.
How many here? Four, come on board.
Hi, everybody.
Looks like we got Garland Gertie.
I mean, seriously, you guys, take a look at what they did to my tape. They put a wreath on it. So anyway, you know, if you don't do me the favor, guys, okay? The one and only, the eighth wonder of the world, the magnify of water!
Nice downstairs, right? We'll be our waiting area.
Thank you. For dinner, we dined at Be Our Guest, which is truly a magical experience, transporting right into the world of Beauty and the Beast. The restaurant has 3 distinct dining areas, each with its own atmosphere. We dined in the Grand Ballroom, which is the most iconic room inspired by the elegant ballroom scene from Beauty and the Beast, with its tall, grand windows overlooking a snowy landscape. The restaurant also has the West Wing, which is a much darker, more mysterious atmosphere, and the Castle Gallery, which showcases art from Beauty and the Beast, including portraits of Beast and Belle. Throughout dinner, we saw Beast make several trips through all 3 of these rooms. For dinner at Be Our Guest, it is $72 per adult, and you get 1 appetizer, 1 entree, and a dessert. For the appetizer, all 3 of us got the French onion soup. It is a standout and it is delicious. For the entree, I got the filet mignon, as did my brother and my dad got the pork chop. For dessert, we got the trio, which is the chocolate tart, dark chocolate truffle with orange cognac brandy ganache, and the lemon jam macaroon. All the food was amazing and you can't beat this view. Just got done at Be Our Guest. Food, atmosphere, service, everything was fantastic. I am headed back to the hotel to call it a night because I have to get up early in the morning for the half marathon. My dad and my brother are staying back. Got a couple of lightning lanes set up, Peter Pan, Small World, but they got a lot of stuff planned. Maybe the fireworks, shopping, but I gotta get to sleep. I am tired from 2 races, 2 full days at the park, so I gotta get back to the hotel a little bit early so I can get as much rest as possible. before the race. I have to take the long way out of the park because they're setting up for the fireworks show, so I have to go all the way around to get out. The fireworks are in about 30 minutes, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of people already posted up in front of the castle, down Main Street. I'm just trying to get out of here. But of course I have to take this path just so I can get a good look at that castle. One of the best spots right here, castle behind me, Main Street in front of me.